made a mistake and gave y'all the wrong number. No wonder y'all was getting the wrong number because I got a mild case of dyslexia. But I just got cured. And then number 773-797-2409. That is 773-797-2409. I'll at your boy. If you want to be like Tiffany, track and field, sports and heels, and my man DJ D Great. Yeah, I cracked on you again, Tiffany. I'm sorry, Charlie Murphy. But like I was saying, man, I gotta give them props, but they just be overdoing it. And when you listen to people like Paul Feinbaum, when you listen to people like Dan Orlowski, they always making excuses for other communities. And that's why people like D. Gray, who's a fair-minded person, he hears them and then he hears the other side. And he's a fair-minded person and they're biased in one direction. The reason, you know what, I already noticed that, but what really brought this to my attention, one time they were doing a roundtable on ESPN, and they had a couple of brothers, Jamil Hill, and they had this sports psychologist, and he said sports casting is inherently racist because white guys give white guys exceptions and they damn black guys. And since I heard him say it, and I listen now, and every time they open their mouths, they give me affirmation. But I still got to give it up to LSU Tigers. I still got to give it up to Joe Burrow. And I even got to give it up to the Clemson Tigers for showing improvement. They not no punks. They just had a bad night. Biggest off for everybody involved. Well, and you LSU fans, Joe Brady is no longer going to be your offensive coordinator because he will be going to the Carolina Panthers. He brought it to the attention of the LSU fans today. Big ups to him. He's moving to greener pastures. Hopefully he'll continue to be successful. Hopefully he can do for what Joe Burrow did to potentially do it for what Cam Newton has to offer. And he'll potentially get a big-time coaching job somewhere. Big ups to him. He showed improved. He went from a grad assistant and moved to the top of the food chain, dominating sports at all times. With that being said, man, the National Basketball Association is El Fuego this year. For those of you who haven't watched the ESPN Sports Center and listen to Dan Patrick, that means on fire. It is mid-season with the national, with NBA basketball. It is mid-season. Believe it or not, most teams have played 41 games in a 42-game season. That means we're halfway through. We used to consider the All-Star break halfway through, but they start the season early and they space the games out. So what we have now is a situation to whereas we're about 3 weeks ahead of where we normally were. And with that 3 weeks being ahead of schedule, this has been one of the more exciting NBA seasons that I've seen in my life. Before I get into this NBA situation, I want to address one topic. A couple days, day before yesterday, I like Rob Parker. A lot of people don't like Rob Parker from Fox Sports Net, formerly at ESPN. Me and Rob Parker talk a lot of trash on Twitter. He's an anti-LeBron guy. I'm a pro-LeBron guy, so we always go back and forth. I was picking on Rob Parker, and these jackasses have flooded my timeline, even to this very moment, 16 hours later, with inundating my timeline with LeBron James versus Michael Jordan conversation. I wish all they ass jump in the lake. I don't even want them to listen to my show. Just stop talking about that shit. You talk about somebody's damn opinion. Who cares? If Michael Jordan don't play no more. If Michael Jordan old enough to be LeBron James' dad. Ask him to play on the night he kick his ass. So you can't go back in time unless you got a DeLorean that don't any of us have. I don't want to hear about that no more. Back to the story. The NBA has been on fire this year, and the dude who is burning the brightest is Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is to give affirmation to what the homie Tiffany Sports and Hills is just saying. There's no reporting on actual stories. There's no talking about actual goings on in the NBA. How about this? How many people listen to this show or listen to this show in the future, built for this network, the End of the Bench podcast hosted by yours truly, HRap B? How many of you people actually know that the Milwaukee Bucks at 35-6, at the midway point of the season, they are on pace to win 70 games? This is not even a story. See, we keep talking about LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, this dude, that dude, is hot, it's cold, it's blue, it's black, it's gray. Well, we are missing out on one of the greatest seasons in NBA history. The Milwaukee Bucks are on pace to win 70 games. If you don't win on the pace to win 70 games, it's nothing to win an additional 3. They're 10-0 in their division. They're 17-4 away. They're 18-2 at home. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and they're 8 out of their last 10. This is a team that has won games with and without Giannis Antetokounmpo, with and without Eric Bledsoe, and they are kicking ass and taking names. Coach Boonhauser is killing the game. Much love. They've tricked my man Giannis Antetokounmpo into they tricked him into this 3-point shot. I sent him a text the other day, a tweet the other day with a video of the great Bob McAdoo, and told him this is who you need to be playing like. Get you a mid-range game, get you Dwayne Wade, old Kobe on, and you will be unstoppable. But even though, yes indeed, Tiffany, the Bucks are balling. Nobody's talking about that. We talking about Giannis. We talking about this and we talking about that. We talking about Embiid's finger. We talking about load management. But we are allowing one of the greatest stories in today's modern sport to go right up under our nose. The Milwaukee Bucks balling out of control. They're in the first place. They got the best record in the NBA. Big ups to the Milwaukee Bucks. And since mainstream media likes turmoil and gossip and keeping bullshit going, why don't y'all get the bullshit about Kyrie Irving leaving the Boston Celtics, and now they have the second best record in the East. With Kyrie, without Kyrie, they balling. With Kyrie, without Kyrie, they balling. With Kyrie, the Nets, 18-20. Without him, they made the playoffs last year. They are in the 8th seed, but if you add the likes of a talent of a Kyrie Irving, you should not be the 8th seed. I understand he's been gone a month. I understand Spencer Dinwiddie and a couple of other major players and LeVert have been hurt. But if you add that type of stuff to your team, I understand that KD ain't been there, but y'all knew Kyrie Irving was all HMO. Y'all should have signed him anyway. But big ups to the Boston Celtics, even though I hate everything Boston, they kicking ass. Another team that nobody saw coming was the Miami Heat. Me personally, I got to go ahead and give myself this 1 second. I got to go ahead and diss me, HRap B. I got to diss me, and I have to tell me, HRap, I'm gonna need you to
sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
Cause I dissed Jimmy Butler, man. I dissed Jimmy Butler when he went down to Miami. And I said, oh man, he's just chasing money, talking this winning stuff. And the Miami Heat are kicking ass and taking names. Coach Eric Spoelstra got them hooping. He got them doing the damn thing. He ain't trying to hit none of that. He told me, HRap, I'm gonna need you to find a nearest chair, stop dissing us, and
sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
And I said, all right, Coach Spo, because Coach Spo got them the number 3 seed in the National Basketball Association. Big ups to them. Another team everybody thought was gonna fall off like bad dope, the Toronto Raptors. Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet, my man Kyle Lowry, they all been kicking ass and taking names. Obviously, my man Dwayne Casey was doing something that was not working, and now it is working. And I don't know, man. He got them balling, so I got to get him big ups. And big ups to every team in the Eastern Conference that's doing the damn thing. Everybody know about the Philadelphia 76ers. The homie Joel Embiid dislocated his finger. He out. They trying to say Ben Simmons ain't gonna be on nothing. We shall see. The Orlando Magic and the Brooklyn Nets are pulling up the rear, and if they don't watch out, them sorry ass Chicago Bulls, my Chicago Bulls, they gonna mess around and make the playoffs. And it's a real pitiful situation. That's all I have to say. But now, when we go out west, I'm waiting for the naysayers to jump out the trick bag and start dissing the homie LeBron James. Y'all know that's coming. The West is whack. See, he only there because he knew there was gonna fall off. So now LeBron James is a damn fortune teller, but it's not. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Rob Pelinka, Jenny Buss, big ups to all of them because they doing the damn thing out there. Look, you told LeBron to go west, he out west, he kicking ass, taking names. Anthony Davis doing the damn thing. Big ups to the Lakers, man. See, this is why people who don't like LeBron, oh man, fuck LeBron. You missing the show. I ain't telling you no more. I would never tell anybody to pay attention and enjoy LeBron James again. he being mad at him. Don't watch the games he watching, and don't talk to me about sports because you don't know what the hell you talking about. Talking about well, he choked in 2010. Okay, good. Don't watch no more. Another team that's kicking ass. Everybody said it wouldn't work. They're not at they're in the top 4 seed right now in the Western Conference. They're the Houston Rockets. James Harden and his homeboy Russell Westbrook. Only thing I don't like about Westbrook does not think his way through the game, and he putting himself in a bad situation. I don't like that, but otherwise, he killing the Houston Rockets and my man James Harden. Everybody knows James Harden is my man, but until he take that pillow out his throat and stop choking, I ain't trying to hear nothing about no damn playoffs and all that other shit. Anybody can make the playoffs. I ain't trying to hear it. But the biggest surprise in the Western Conference this year is Oklahoma City Thunder. All y'all who said CP3 Chris Paul was washed, all y'all say why he got a spot. He ain't shit no more. Well, Chris Paul is telling people he is shit. If that's what you really want to do, you really want to be shit. But anyway, Chris Paul is telling people, look, y'all thought I was washed. I was in that goofy ass Mike D'Antoni system, and I'm back. He got the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting in the 7th seed, 23-17. They looking like they on a crash course with the Denver Nuggets. It's going to be very interesting. And a team that people big up all year before the season started. And they are looking very good, but not as good as we thought. It's the Los Angeles Clippers. Everybody said LeBron is in his 17th year. How's he going to last? Yada, 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 this, that, and the third. Well, we are felt. See, this is how the media tricks you. If LeBron is about to fall off and he's always injured, when was the last time Paul George played 82 games? When was the last time Kawhi Leonard played 82 games? Both of those men are younger than LeBron, but they stay hurt. I don't care what you think. When LeBron James is using that antimanium, and he got some of that shit that the Black Panther was using, because whatever happens to him, he heals up real quick, and he be right on path for kicking ass and taking ass. So big ups to LeBron, big ups to Western Conference. This is going to be very interesting, guys. And because this is the mid-season, I'm handing out the HRap B, Eastern Conference and Western Conference All-Stars. And if the awards were handed out today, these are the people who will get. First of all, the Eastern Conference All-Star starters will be Joel Embiid at the 5, Giannis Antetokounmpo at the 4, Jason Tatum at the 3, Kyle Lowry at the 2, and Jimmy Butler at the 1. That would be the HRap B All-Star starting 5. I understand that y'all might think differently again. You have the ability to give your boy a call, 773-797-2409 if you agree, disagree, or just want to participate. And in the Eastern Conference, you got the Kang and I, AD, and LeBron James. You got Nikola Jokic, the Joker, at the center. And my man James, I ain't never seen a shot I wouldn't take hard. Step back king. He stole your name, Mukadeen. He the step back king. You the two-step king. And of course, the aforementioned Chris Paul will be the starting 5 of the Western Conference All-Stars. Now, if I had to hand out an MVP as of today, it would be Giannis Antetokounmpo. Since I'm going to use their metrics, they got the best record. He playing the best. He done add the jumper to his game. Personally, I think he needs to get a mid-range instead of the 3. Why are you 6'11", shooting from 22 feet away from the rim, which is stupid? Get you a 16-foot shot, and when they build that wall around the rim, you just jump. Pretty much drop it in. You need to be at Kareem house and get your sky hook on, but that's neither here nor there. I ain't trying to hear. Next up, Defensive Player of the Year, straight out of Chicago's West Side. It's my man Anthony Davis for the Defensive Player of the Year. For the season ended today. Right now, I'm going to go with Coach Spoelstra. Eric Spoelstra will be the Coach of the Year. Nobody saw the Miami Heat come out. Do they have the best record in the league? No. But they are playing some big-time basketball. And I will go to my grave saying Jimmy Butler is a number 2 man, not a number 1 man. But Jimmy Butler is the leader of that pack. He got them hooping. He the heart and soul of that team. Big up to Jimmy Butler. And then Coach Paul. 6 man of the year will go to 1 Dwight Howard. Everybody, man, they was cracking the sexuality jokes about him last year. He was finished. He was washed. There even was a story out there that said Dwight Howard, when he was traded from the Atlanta Hawks to the